Dave Barlow Guitar, and in today's video I'm going to show you a guitar I purchased, which is this one here. It is an Eddie Van Halen special, Wolfgang special, I don't know, whatever you say it, right? It's got an arch top, basswood body, maple neck, maple fingerboard, nothing special about any of the wood really on the special, so why they call it special I don't know, probably because it's a special price. Because if you want to buy the Eddie Van Halen guitar, the proper guitar is going to cost you 3,000 something US dollars. Yeah, I can't even think about that. I think I could buy a car for that. Anyway, so it's just a guitar, right? It's basswood body, archwood top, maple neck, fingerboard. Nothing really special about it, apart from it's Eddie Van Halen's guitars. Anyway, so I purchased a guitar. The reason I bought this is because I really like this guitar. I've got one already, which is the peavey version of it. I don't play it that much because I gave it to my daughter, and I kind of thought it's a really easy guitar to play. My Flying V's going to the doctors to get fixed, so that'll be away for a long time. So I need another guitar to replace it. So I thought I'd get something this is really versatile. So got the trem on it, so I can do like some lovely dive bomb stuff, perhaps. What else has it got on it? And it's got some like super duper pickups on it. These are Alnico 2 pickups. I think they're not the original Eddie Van Halen ones, but I think they're just the same pickups, but they're just made in China or Mexico or wherever, I don't know. Apparently, I read somewhere. The thing is I was looking on YouTube, and those people doing reviews on this guitar, and everybody was giving out different specs. So I don't know. Maybe we should just go to the website and check it out. I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, I mean, you can go and check it out yourself. But thing is, right, is that I just thought I was gonna buy it like a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't, because I just thought to myself, well, it's a great guitar. I know it plays well because I've already got one that's similar. This plays even better than the peavey one and feels even better. But and obviously it's got the arch top, which makes it a bit more comfy. But the thing is that I just felt that it was just a little bit overpriced for the spec that they give you. And this is why I think there's a confusion in the spec of the Mexican, which is the special. This is the Mexican version of the Eddie Van Halen guitar, which I think there's confusion in the spec from maybe a Japanese version, the Japanese version, the Mexican version, and something else. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you can correct me in the comments below. Anyway, so what happened was I kept my eye on a couple of guitars, and this one popped up, and it was 250 pounds, dollars, whatever it was. It was about 250 units, let's call it that, less than the original asking price. So I snapped it up because I thought it's worth that price. The original price, I wouldn't pay for this because of the spec. But it sounds great, it plays nice, it does everything you'd expect it to do, and it sounds a bit like Eddie Van Halen's guitar, I suppose. Other than that, it's got the other than there's a guitar you can buy one like this, but this is lower spec than this. I think for half the price of this. So a lot of people are buying those and modifying them. Maybe that's the way to go. But anyway, in this guitar you got the usual kind of trem. What is it? It says EVH on it, so but it's a Floyd Rose. You got your drop D tuner just here, which is great. And unlike the peavey version, it's got a little bit of room for the trem to drop back onto the body, which is nice. It comes all set up nicely. Unfortunately, for the people that sent this, although it was all set up nice, everything's set up for E flat. The only thing I found was that the strap buttons were loose. I don't know why they were loose, but not that I use strap buttons anyway. Everything else is okay. Comes with a set of 9s on it, so really light to play, really easy to play. Got a neck like a baseball bat, which is I assume is what Eddie Van Halen likes. In fact, you don't actually notice it's so big. It's got this kind of compound radius, which you can see just by looking at it. You can see that it changes quite a lot. But makes it really, really easy to play. It's just really easy to play. It's like, playing butter. Anyway, the other thing is you should know about this is, which really annoys the hell out of me, but is the volume knob. Now the volume knob is basically one of Eddie Van Halen's special knobs apparently, which they don't wear out, and you can, I don't know, you can sweat in it and stuff, I don't know. But anyway, it moves around really easily. So easily in fact that when I'm playing, my little finger knocks it and turns the volume down. So basically I've had to put a little bit of sponge. This is what a little trick for you, right? You get a little bit of sponge, you cut a little round sponge, put a hole in it. There, you put it on the on the pot, and then you put the button over the top, screw it down, and basically it stiffens that up. It just stiffens the volume up. So that's how I do that. This has got a tone button on it. A tone knob on it, potentiometer. That's probably going to come out. I'm probably going to get rid of that. Why? Because I use a cutout switch on most of my guitars, and I don't want to drill this guitar just in case after a few gigs I don't get on with it. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but I'm going to do that anyway. Just going to take that off, put a cutout switch in there, and do that. I think Eddie Van Halen actually uses a cutout switch these days, so why don't they put one on here? I don't know. They put one on his signature guitar, which is $3,000 or so. Anyway, that's the guitar. It was a great buy. I didn't buy the top price one. I waited to see one for a discount or B stock, anything like that. I think they're worth it if they're B stock, or you got like a product already opened, or a showroom model. It's worth probably buying one for the money. Other than that, I wouldn't have bought it because it just wasn't quite worth money for what they're asking for. It sounds great, looks great, sits nice. What can I say? It's a great guitar. But anyway, saying that, I'll do a few gigs and I'll come back to you and let you know if I don't, because I might not like it, I might not bond with it, I might not gel with it, I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, keep rocking. Catch you later.